Las Vegas, Nevada, and the Orleans Arena. It's the Western Athletic Conference Women's Championship game.
You guys already know, you're here for a reason. And this game is as big to us as it is to them.
It's the day of the championship game, and Violet Palmer talks to the officials.
You already know the significance of every whistle and possessions, and we're doing our best to be consistent on this end and this end.
Palmer became the WAC coordinator of women's basketball officials in July of 2015. Her road to that position is not a well-traveled one. Born in Compton, California, and a self-proclaimed tomboy, Violet played college basketball at Division II Cal Poly Pomona, where she was a part of 3 national championship teams. As a recreation administration major, Violet ran adult men's basketball leagues during the summer. One day, an official didn't show up, so Violet stepped in.
And I tell you what, from the first time I went to my first meeting, put the shirt on, I knew right then and there that refereeing and officiating was something that I was just going to grow to love.
Palmer quickly rose up the ranks. By the early 90s, she became one of the youngest officials in the Western Athletic Conference, hired by Kay Garms.
Probably one of the best teachers of our game, one of the best referees that actually refereed in the women's game.
Palmer would officiate in 5 women's Final Fours and 2 national championship games. During the offseason, she refereed NBA Summer League games.
It was just a matter, again, of biding my time and showing them that I had the same work ethic, I had the intestinal fortitude, I had the strength, I had the speed, I was an athlete, a good communicator.
By the mid-90s, Violet was officiating in the WNBA and NBA preseason games. In 1997, she received a call she will never forget.
So I literally hung the phone up, I called my parents, and we were screaming and yelling on the telephone, and I told my mom, I said, "Mom, I can't believe it. I gotta go referee a game tonight."
Violet became an NBA official, the first female official in any major American sport.
Was there pressures? There's no question about it. Was there scrutiny? Yes, but again, I never took it personal because I really believe that once you put the referee shirt on, people really don't even know you.
Yeah! You got it. Absolutely, Mike. 31. Gets him outside the head. 2 shots.
Violet spent 19 years in the NBA before retiring last season. As her career on the court was coming to an end, Violet looked forward to her next challenge, becoming a coordinator. In 2009, she took over at the West Coast Conference. A year later, she was the Pac-12's coordinator of women's basketball officiating.
To be able to come back and really mentor and train and develop our referees in our conference, it's just an incredible experience, and it's something that I just look forward to for years to come.
Violet then succeeded Kay Garms as the WAC's women's basketball officiating coordinator, the person who gave her the first opportunity to officiate in Division I.
She's become a tremendous mentor for me, even following behind her as a coordinator. Of course, she was really helpful with telling me how the conference worked, telling me, discussing with me all the different coaches, the personalities, how to deal with them.
Now coordinating 3 Division I conferences, as well as working with the NBA in performance and development, Violet says she's the hardest working retired person she knows.
My goal is to make the officiating program here in the WAC one of the best. I want our officials to be the premier. I want when people look at us on television and watch us officiate our games, they go, they're good. They know what they're doing.
For the WAC Digital Network, I'm Eric Danner.